And hello. We'll see if this is actually going to go live. Yep, receiving your content. It looks like it might be. You are live. The internet can totally see you now. To stop, use your encoder. So, yeah, I can hear myself and everything. So, that is good. So, here we go. So, what are we going to do then?
Right, so we were discussing about Marble Run, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. For the shape of the body you want and the cutout you're looking for, I'd be inclined to put your bend deformer in place first and get it angled and located in the right position that you want in before you put anything else in.
Right. So we put in no.
Right, you want to select the bend deformer. Right, now if where you've got the strength and it's 0 degrees, set that to 90. So now you can see that it's actually deformed to a 90-degree bend, yeah?
Yeah.
You're going to want to change the coordinates of your bend object and change it by 90 degrees on most likely your y-axis. So if you click on coordinates, then it'll be on the far right hand side, it'll be r dot p. Try putting that at minus 90. Right, so it's not that. Try an X.
Try which one? S.
X. It's going to be r dot h. And you've got s dot y at 0 and jack to 1.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that one. Right. I'll get to control for a second here.
Go for it.
It's always the last one, isn't it? So it's r dot b. So now you can actually maneuver it into position. So the object itself is 250 tall. So we'll put in 250 back to there. There we go. So the cylinder, we're going to change the object's radius. We change that to 10. Drop that in there. And then select your cylinder and change the height segments. That to about 72.
That doesn't look right.
Do you know what? I completely agree. That doesn't look right. And I'm the first to admit it, mate. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's what?
Over.
There we go.
So if you change that then,
No. What?
But,
It gets more mental.
hang on.
It gets bigger. What's this now he's turned into? What's that? That's quite cool. It looks like Super Mario's pose.
Hang on.
It's gone.
Do you know what? I ain't playing this game anymore. That's that.
What about deleting that bend and making a new one?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Right, never getting somewhere.
Yeah.
Right, so
Yeah.
and then you should be able to increase the length accordingly. So the argument's sake, you want to put that to say 250, and then change the height up. Let's get rid of that as well. So you want to drop the height of the bend down. So you get a bit more height in the body. Now you remember what I was saying about Alt G.
Yeah, I was just thinking that, yeah. And put that in all.
So you want to select everything as like the parent of that object.
Mm.
So select that, Alt G, and then that way you should be able to reposition it a lot easier. But you can see the mouse, can't you? The mouse cursor.
Yeah.
Right, you've got this icon on the left-hand side, the arrow pointing up and to your left. That should allow you to move your axis without moving the object. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
So you can align it to wherever the hell you want. So that's an important little feature which is going to come in right handy for what you're doing here. So really what you're wanting to do is to have it pretty much close to the main edge that you're going to be concentrating on, shall we say.
Mm.
Once you're happy, make sure that's unchecked again. So yeah, So now, where we've almost, where we've actually put it into no objects, I can now change the rotational values and actually put it into a position that we're actually looking for, which would be that position. So you've got no cap there.
Yeah.
No cap there. So now what you want to do is put your rectangular body shape in place. Have that entity, that null object, as your cutout. And then when you apply the dynamics tags to your body and to the marble falling down, should go through that chip and out the bottom.
Yeah, cool. So we need to make a cube.
You need to make a cube. Tell you what, if you zero out the coordinates on your p.xp.ip.z.
Z, Neo, you're not American.
I'm not Canadian.
American.
Thank you very much.
What?
Anyway,
American.
Yeah, the Americans and Canadians still have different pronunciation as well, I believe.
Yeah, the Canadians sometimes say Z.
Yeah. Object tag. Right, if you scale your x-axis, what was it, 50, wasn't it?
Yeah. I'm just going to use the mouse really lazy. There we go, 50.
Ta-da! Well, the good thing about this at the minute is the fact that if you select your cube and then do Alt-G and put that as an object, you might want that a little bit higher, probably about 280. Yeah, that's good.
No. Well, that is perfect.
Yep, let's go with that.
Cool. So now we need to cut that out.
Okay, so you're going to cut it out.
We need to copy that, don't we?
I'd put that in its own null object with the title of solid object.
Oh, no. What? Oh. That.
That's the one.
And then, what with the ball?
I'd title that as main body.
What?
Don't hit enter, and if you hit the down arrow, it'll move on to the next one. Then you can put that as a solid body. And once you've done that, press the down arrow again, and then cut out.
Put that as what?
Cut out.
Dumb.
Alright. So if you click and drag just below the cutout body, then you should be able to select both of them, click and drag it into
1 minute. I'm just going to check if anyone's actually watching this. Hang on, I'm on my phone, wait. Why doesn't the YouTube app tell you what you're live streaming? I have to go to YouTube and search my own channel.
Comes to something when you're checking your own ratings.
One watching. Hello to our one watcher.
Would you class it as not one listening as opposed to one watching?
Yeah, well, no, they're watching the desktop. Desktop. Yeah, the audio works really well as well. Desktop. Yeah, the audio works really well as well. Desktop. Yeah, the audio works really well as well. Oh no, the audio doesn't actually work really well. It sounds like a CB radio. I don't know if it's your microphone or what. What are you using this on here? Your phone?
No, I'm using my headset.
That's why, I think. I can hear you, but I don't know. On the YouTube video, it sounds quite shit.
Fuck it off, mate.
Well, yeah. Only one person's watching. So, goodbye.